Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energies you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, this message is for Sagittarius, anyone with Sagittarius in their chart guided to my channel, and cross watchers as well. Keep in mind, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. This message intent is strictly for guidance, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and let's get into your spread. So Sagittarius, to begin, while meditating and shuffling your spread, I got the energies of overindulgent Sagittarius, and possibly even the energy of staying focused, So these are things that you may need to acknowledge, the things that you're eating, the things that you're putting in your body, could be smoking, drinking, again, overeating, overindulging. So these are things that you have to look at because it shows a place of imbalance in yourself while you're going to these temptations, while you're going to these, indulging. Is something that you have to look at and something that you're trying to not look at by overindulging, as a substitute. So it's about looking at the situation, Sagittarius, for exactly what it is and addressing it. And that's a step of acknowledging, as well as a step of self-control. And, at the end of the day and the beginning of the day, we want to do what's best for us, So Sagittarius, to begin, I'm going to start off with some overall advice on the energies that you may be experiencing now or leading into these next 30 days. As well as the underlying energy and overall energy. And we're going to use the Spirit Tarot Oracle deck. Now, when it comes to your underlying energy, Sagittarius, we have the energy of your solar plexus chakra. And the solar plexus chakra is your third chakra. And with the third chakra, it's all about our communication. When it comes to the influences that we have on others, the influence that we have on ourselves. And it's really about, our belief mechanisms. Now, the solar plexus keywords talk about what I can do. And it talks about, believing again in ourselves. Now that's that gut feeling. And the solar plexus is your center where it goes with your emotions and how you feel. And it's like it goes with that inner feeling. And it's about you believing in that inner feeling. And basically about you believing in yourself, Sagittarius. And with that, it's important that you stay in motion. You stay in that constant flow of that positive energy, that energy of believing in yourself and knowing that you can make the change in yourself, in your circumstance that you desire. You're in the energies of a new beginning at this time, Sagittarius. So you can do anything that you put your mind to. Overlying, we have the energies of discontent and boredom when it comes to your emotions, Sagittarius. So right now, you're bored with the current status quo. You're bored with how the circumstances may be going when it comes to your emotions and when it comes to possibly who you connect with emotionally. At this time, Sagittarius, it's important for you to realize what is important to you. This is a moment of pause, a moment of rest for your emotions. And it's a time for you to acknowledge your emotions and take a look at your emotions, Sagittarius, where maybe you didn't recognize the emotions that you didn't recognize how important your emotions are in a situation, Sagittarius. In certain circumstances, you may not have wanted to acknowledge your emotions in certain situations. So now is the time to think about how, and excuse me, possibly some situations in the past, how your emotions may have been disregarded. And right now, it's about you understanding that your emotions must be heard in any situation that you involve yourself when it comes to your emotions. If your emotions are not acknowledged, you're not beat for that type of situation. You can have a circumstance where there is a stable foundation. So when it comes to your underlying energy, when it comes to the spread, Sagittarius, we have the energies of great fortune. And before I go to this underlying energy of great fortune, I just want to just give you the message of this card of discontent and boredom when it comes to your emotions. Bear with me, Sagittarius. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent, and boredom. Feelings of restlessness and impatience surround you. A relationship, project, or situation isn't moving forward fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. You're longing for change, and although one door may be closing, don't focus all your energy on it, as opportunity will soon knock. A window or another door could quickly open, and if your attention and awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it. Watch for synchronistic events that bring books, speakers, workshops, and new people into your life. Any of these could possibly hold a message for you. Have faith in divine timing and know that everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's a perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and soul for fresh insights. What would make you feel free within your emotions? And you gotta know it, Sagittarius, to have it. So again, we have the energies of great fortune. So you are destined for greatness, Sagittarius. Make a decision to stay balanced through this process. Understand how every ending marks the opportunity for a new beginning, Sagittarius. And the thought is that comes to me is how life is what you make it. Just make it great. So when it comes to what you may be feeling right now, we have the energies of high honor. So yes, that's you damn right. We're going to stand our ground. We are high honor, thinking highly of ourselves, having faith in ourselves, belief in ourselves. And this is the energy that you must be in. And you must be willing to shut down any energy that you may bring to yourself, that others may try to bring to you, that's trying to bring you down. At this time, it's important for you to maintain faith and belief in yourself, Sagittarius. It's important to have high expectations for yourself. High expectations. And they say that you shouldn't have high expectations of others because you could be disappointed. But if you set your boundaries, if you let things be known at the time, then it's no way that you can be disappointed if you set those goals and you set those boundaries from the door. There should be no reason for any confusion. You expect greatness in this new beginning. And it's important for you to know that patience is important. But this is an opportunity for a new beginning, Sagittarius. And again, it's important for you to set your boundaries from the door. Let any and everybody know what it is that you expect. Now, this can have something to do with getting to know someone new. This can be getting to, dating someone. This is, excuse me, Sagittarius. This is about when it comes to your stability, Sagittarius. when it comes to your foundation, setting your expectations straight from the rip. So you don't put yourself in those situations that lead you to be discontent and bored and looking for something new. You have to take your time, Sagittarius, and get to know someone. You know, taking them out, going out, talking to them, asking questions. Again, telling people about yourself and setting your boundaries from the beginning. And when you're able to communicate, when you're able to openly address your expectations, you understand that things can be, we can both work towards a common goal, especially when it comes to building a strong foundation. And it's about you leading by example and always maintaining that faith, that courage, that willpower, and that belief in yourself. And you'll rise above this energy, Sagittarius, by knowing again what it is that you want, knowing again who it is that you are, knowing again what it is that you need for a strong foundation. You're in the energies of a new beginning. Your new beginning is a new beginning, Sagittarius. And in this new beginning, this could be a situation with love, someone that you love. You would have been able to recognize deception. You would have been able to recognize, by not having that communication and by not setting those boundaries, what leads to deception. You would have recognized that it's important to listen to your gut, listen to your instinct, Sagittarius. Know that the universe has your back. You would have learned about relationships, Sagittarius. Recognizing those relationships that have you in conflict with yourself, conflict with others. And, recognizing that you don't have to partake in that type of energy. You don't want that type of energy when it comes to your relationships. And that you want to be able to overcome challenges, You want the best in your situations. You want emotional fulfillment. And you know that you deserve emotional fulfillment. Got the energies of the star, Sagittarius, that you are a star. You know it, you feel it. You expect the energies of a star, Sagittarius. A blessing. Your other half, you know? You release this energy by understanding that you have to speak your mind. No matter whose feelings that you hurt, you have to be able to create your boundaries and set your expectations. This energy can transform into you working on a situation that your heart was broken in. You working on situations that cause you heartache. You could heal a situation, Sagittarius, with faith, trust, willpower, and courage. That'll allow you to open your heart back up to love. That'll allow you to open your heart back up to a new beginning, to have your emotions fulfilled. What you would have learned through this experience is, first and foremost, when one door closes, another one does open to a new beginning, another chance, Sagittarius. We don't have any time right now for immaturity. But understand that in this new beginning, it's new to everyone, let's say, involved. It's about being able to know that you can have that emotional fulfillment. And you first must know that that is what you deserve and nothing less. We ain't settling, Sagittarius. Could be new opportunities. And I'm going to go back to, I think I told Aries how when you know better, you do better. We're not going to be keeping repeating cycles. So I'm going to use my Crystal Power Tarot deck to clarify this spread and just give us some positive affirmations on this energy, Sagittarius. And you can have that emotional fulfillment, and you got to know that you can have it. You have the energies of the star within you. Knowing you are a star, Sagittarius, and you set high expectations for yourself. And, what's this energy, Sagittarius? It's about you being grounded, and you knowing your place in this world. 10 toes down, Sagittarius. Knowing what it is that you deserve. Knowing that if you can't have that within your family foundation, you can make it for yourself by always holding yourself in high honor and trusting in the flow of life that you can have what it is that you desire. And you don't have to settle for nothing less, because you can satisfy yourself, Sagittarius. Trust in the flow of life and stand your ground and know that you can satisfy your own emotions. You are as young as you choose to feel, Sagittarius, and it's important to feel good about yourself and know that you are a star and believe in yourself and believe in your capabilities. Being open to new opportunities, being open to new experiences, and not being afraid. Star status, Sagittarius. You release this energy by always being open to good news, new opportunities, always being open to try new things, not shutting yourself off, Sagittarius, and being, taking new experiences as a child, like from the beginning. And again, getting to know someone and allowing them to see your child side, just being able to be free and not have to take everything so serious. This transforms into the energy of the Seven of Pentacles. I trust my ideas and my direction. Faith in yourself. Faith to keep working, to keep moving forward. Faith to keep trying, no matter the heartache, no matter the loss, no matter the pain that you've been through. Trust in your ideas and your direction. And you rise above this by speaking the truth about your situation, how someone may have come at you immaturely. Someone came with a little small cup coming to you as a child, like a child. When you dealing with experiences, you're trying to make it happen. You're trying to maintain structure, have your family stable. And they come in immaturely with a small offer that can't even do nothing for you, for real. You have to speak in truth and fairness to yourself. No, I can't deal with this. This is not bringing nothing to the table. You haven't even thought this out straight. You know what I mean? Come back to me when you've grown a little bit, when you had, when you learned from this experience, when you learned your own values. Got a new opportunity, Sagittarius, to follow your own path, to trust in yourself. Go within for the answers. You don't have to listen to nobody else, what nobody else is doing. Right now, it's about you, Sagittarius. Listening to your heart. Listen to your soul. And your heart and soul may be telling you to trust, to take a leap of faith, because we got you. You are guided and protected on this journey of life, Sagittarius. So it's nothing that you cannot do. And again, these situations that you've been through is not placed here to stagnate you, but to help you learn, to help you grow, to help you understand your worth, Sagittarius. So I'm going to end this spread with some messages from our angels and our ancestors. Our first message is from the Air Guardian. The Air Guardian is asking you to shift your perception, Sagittarius. Then we have the energy of summer. So this summer, Sagittarius, bask in the joy of the light with the energy of the bumblebee. You might see a lot of bees right now. And let's see the messages that our ancestor is telling us. So our first message is from the Air Guardian. Hold on, Sagittarius. All right, so the message from the Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You're being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perception can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance that the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with the reality. You're being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. You have to change your thoughts. I can do attitude, Sagittarius. And let's see what the energies of summer is bringing us. Bear with me, Sagittarius. All right, so summer. Bask in the joy and light. Rise up, open your wings, and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There is a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is an inspiration directly from the divine. When the summer card arrives in the future position of a spread, or as the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming summer will usher in important energies with regards to your question or your intentions. So it sounds like this summer is your summer, Sagittarius. So make sure you take the time to retreat and recharge your energies. Meditate, pray, Sagittarius. Stay grounded. So I hope that this message helped. And I hope to see you next time, Sagittarius. So please like and subscribe to my channel. And you can do this, Sagittarius. You can have this. You got this, Sagittarius. So again, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. And I'll see you next time. Peace.